What's up, y'all? I am huffing and puffing. Just did a Peloton ride because I just didn't want to go outside this morning. I'm over the cold. We are gonna do my Shawnshine chest and back. Love working chest and back. And honestly, having a strong back will change your life. Reach up. Oh, stretch. Be gentle on your stretches, please. Yeah, I tried a new instructor on Peloton. I don't do it a ton. But like you stayed in your seat the whole time. And honey, can you go, please? I love you, but you need to go. Go lay down. So it was challenging. Fingers on front of your hips. Woo, y'all. I am like dead to the world, but it was good. Dave and I went out last night for Valentine's Day, and we just had a really good time. But you know, we also overindulged a little bit. All right, so the first one that we are gonna do, I want you to get on. We're going to do a chest exercise, so we're going to do simple presses, but as we're pressing, I want you to get a little march in your legs. If you can, you might not be able to, and if you can't, you had better just be like, okay, I'm good, because it's not important that like you're perfect or whatever we think we're supposed to be. I do it to myself too. Believe me, I'm nobody to judge. Okay, all right, let's go. So you're gonna roll out. You've gotta keep your abs tight and you're pressing up, and as you press up, you're lifting that leg. So use those abs, make them work. So remember, this week I'm working out tomorrow, not Friday. Taking one of my girls on a little birthday trip. So Dave will be holding down the fort. What's everybody doing for the holiday weekend? We're gonna do a couple of college tours. We're gonna see a show. We're gonna just do some shopping, find some cool vintage shops. Very exciting. Come on, 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and done. Good job. Okay, so this next one, again, you're on the ball. I wish I had blown up my ball, but I keep forgetting. You are gonna lay on the ball. And the whole goal with this is to really work that lower back, okay? So you can tuck your feet. My feet are sliding, so I'm gonna move over here. Apparently my slippers are not the best for this, excuse me. And you're lifting up and lowering, okay? So, again, remember, just please, be careful. Don't do anything that hurts. Squeeze to lift and then lower. Squeeze up and lower. So yeah, if I had my sneakers on, they would give me a little traction. My slippers, not so much. But I came up with my slippers on to do Peloton. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a ride in before I do upper body, because we didn't do our walk. So that's kind of why Charlie's up my butt, because she wants to know why she didn't get her walkies, right? 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. I think you know, as women, we kind of focus on the parts of our body that we notice the most and don't like the most. And that's usually, in no specific order, our stomachs, our butts, and our arms, okay? Of course, someone might be like, my thighs. Yeah, we get all that. But the point is, everything works in concert with everything else. So, yeah, it's all well and good to work your butt and your abs and all that and your arms, but working your chest and back and really having that strong upper body is so important. All right, I'm gonna go with fives here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that ride kicked my butt. All right. Oh my gosh. I like the Apple Watch, but sometimes it's a pain in the ass. Okay, so you're opening one arm at a time. So you've got to really drill the small of your back on the ground. Don't go too heavy because obviously the weights get pretty unstable when they're out here. Oh. Let's do both now. Go back to one. How's your weight feeling? If your form is good, keep your weight. If your form is getting a little wonky, or you're having to try to use momentum to move the weight, don't do that, both. And now I want you to hold it out, and you're doing pulses. Really squeeze, use your abs, they need to help you. You guys keep going. You have 10 more seconds. I need to make sure my son's awake. Eli? You gotta start setting an alarm. That's true, because your fan's so loud. Please go and take a quick shower. Use soap and shampoo, okay? But really fast. Okay. How are you guys doing? All right, so for the next one, we're gonna go pretty light. And the reason being that we are gonna do a back exercise. We're going to be on one leg. So this is your position. I want that leg up, and you're squeezing and lowering. My back is super tight right now from that ride, so keep going. You're doing great. How do your weights feel? I don't want you jerking the weights to get them up. I want you squeezing your upper back to lift those weights. Other leg. Your abs have got to be, your whole core needs to be engaged. If you lose your balance, it's okay. Just get reset, keep going. You might find you have better balance on one leg than the other. For me, my right leg is stronger, but my balance is not as good. So, you guys are doing great. This is not easy. Working your back is not easy. And done. Have some Give yourself some hugs if you're a little tight, like I am. Okay. So with these next ones, I want you doing sort of these round punches. Now, obviously you're gonna feel this in your shoulders, but where I really want you concentrating is right here. Have your core super, 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 super tight to keep you stable. Okay, so really squeeze that chest. You're 30, you have a bend in your legs. Your core is tight, you're squeezing your chest. Squeeze that chest. But again, those core muscles need to be aiding you. So your punches are kind of round to really make your chest work hard. If you need a break, take it. Guys are doing great. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh my goodness. I didn't check my transmission, but of course, usually when I don't, that's when there's a problem. Oh, everything's good. All right, awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay. What are we doing next? Oh yeah. So we all know planks are just phenomenal exercises. They are phenomenal total body exercises. I want you at a full plank if possible, because I really want you pushing up through the palm of your hands, working your core, your back. What do you need? Is Elsie out? Mm-hmm. Okay. To work your chest, your back, and your core. So your fingertips should be lined up with your eyes. Your core is totally engaged. Push through the palm of your hands. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. If you need a break, take it. Just keep the break short. Doesn't matter. If you need another break 10 seconds from now, doing great. Again, if you need a break, take it. 3 to 4 seconds. There's no shame. 7 seconds. Come on. Push, push, push. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Go into child's pose. It's just not always easy to do those isometric. In fact, anything but easy. It's always challenging to do those isometric exercises. They're just hard, and they're hard for everybody. You've got to really depend on your breathing to get you through. And if you focus on your breathing, it can make the time pass a little faster. So for this next one, we're going to be leaning on our ball, and you're lifting out to the side. Not easy, not supposed to be. If it's more comfortable for you, you can also lay on your ball. It's a little less stable, but whatever's comfortable for you. We're doing great. I know it's challenging, How does your weight feel? You can always drop down if you need to, but if your form's good, just take a break. 2, 1, done. Okay, other side. Whew. Take a little break. Just a little one. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, ready? Make sure you're kind of off the side of your ball a little bit. Keep that core tight, please. Squeeze that back. Don't jerk your arm to get the weight up. My ball is so squishy. You guys are doing great. Great, great, great. I know, the challenge is real and done. Whew. Have some water. All right, so now roll that ball out of the way, and I want you to get a heavier weight. So I'm gonna go with a 20, because that's the heaviest I have. And we're gonna do a chest press over our chest, not our face. And you wanna go really heavy, since you only have one. Okay, so cross those legs. Squeeze those abs, they should aid you. So we're gonna be with this for a while, so settle in. Pull it up. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now I want you to lower it halfway. Don't rest your elbows up against your body. I want your chest to really work hard. Now I want little pulses. See how we're doing time-wise? Perfect. Pulses. Full press. I know. I'm in all of this with you all the time. You got it. Don't quit. Make sure your abs, don't release them. You're gonna want to. Your chest needs your abs to help it get that weight up. I'm done. Oh my gosh. So challenging. That's why it's always good to have those heavier weights, even if you just have one. And they're not that expensive to buy one, especially if you find them on Facebook Marketplace, because most people sell their stuff, they don't use it. How are we doing time-wise? Oh my gosh, we're doing great. Okay, back. Rows. I don't know why I just grabbed that light, but, and we're gonna do these until it's time to stretch. Squeeze, your back is flat. This is your position. Hi, baby girl. You miss mama. I'm sorry I didn't take you on your walk. Good job. All right, y'all. It is time to stretch. Reach up. Oh. Stretch. Give me a big sweep. Stretching that back out. hang down, cross your elbows, and then hug your knees and kind of push your upper back out to really stretch it. Hook your arm around the other. Shake those wrists out. Now I want you to hug your ball, and again, just kind of let your shoulders, let your shoulder blades kind of stretch apart. So good. All right, well, that was awesome. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, total body thrill.